McDonald's introduces the Happy Meal. Soft drink, hamburger, fries, all regular sizes, and a packet of cookies inside the funniest boxes of all time.
Do I remember the first Happy Meal? Sure, I remember the first Happy Meal. I created it. What happened was that I would go have breakfast with my son every morning, Steve, my oldest son, who was at that time 9 or 10 years old. I'd sit in the kitchen table and watch him eat his cereal. And he had the same cereal every morning, and every morning he would take the box and hold onto the box and look at it and read it and go through it.
And I'd read that same cereal box over and over and over and over again. The front of it, the back of it, the side of it, every part of it. I'd keep reading that same cereal box. And my dad would actually be angry with me when he'd see me do that. He'd say,
"Steve, why are you reading that same box over and over and over again?" And he'd say, "Well, Dad, it's just something to do."
And I'd keep eating the cereal. So that's where my dad realized from watching me that kids like to look at something when they eat.
And I thought, geez, that clicked with me, and I thought, wow, if we could come up with a box concept for McDonald's and put about 10 different things on the outside of the box for kids to do while they're eating, then that would be a winner, because kids like something to do when they're eating. I figured that out with my son.
I didn't want to look at my homework. I didn't want to read the newspaper. I wanted to look at the cereal box, and that's where the idea of the original Happy Meal came from.
What do you get with that new McDonald's Happy Meal?
A soft drink, hamburger, and fries.
All regular sizes?
Yes, and a packet of cookies.
What a great box. Puzzles, games, jokes.
It's raining cats and dogs outside, and I just stuffed in a poodle.
Very funny. What's that in your hand?
A secret prize, and no, I'm not telling.
The Happy Meal. Get one at participating McDonald's now.
I can tell you something funny. So my friends knew that my dad had created the Happy Meal. So actually when chicken nuggets came out, my friends thought my dad had created chicken nuggets. He hadn't. They thought they could come to our house and get chicken McNuggets. They couldn't. But yeah, all my friends knew that my dad had created the Happy Meal. You're not going to use the chicken McNugget story.
What does the Happy Meal mean to me? Well, the Happy Meal means a lot because in 1976, when I first came up with the idea, my kids were small. My son, Steve, was certainly a part of me creating the Happy Meal because I watched him read his cereal boxes over and over again, which led to the creation of the Happy Meal. But the Happy Meal has evolved, and I love it because it's something that will last probably for a lifetime, for my lifetime at least, and it'll last for a long time. And it's tradition. It's tradition in McDonald's, it's tradition in Bernstein-Rein, and it's something very special because we created it here in the agency. The Happy Meal will live forever, and Bernstein-Rein is the creators of that.